Now, also finances, we don't have to spend too long on this because I feel like this is very individual, but if there are generally like, I mean, it's expensive to apply. It's expensive. It's expensive to study for the GRE, to take the GRE. It's expensive to send applications. It's expensive to schedule your interviews, travel to interviews. It's expensive. It can be close to, it can be thousands of dollars to apply. Um, do you know of any ways that like scholarships or fee waivers that people can look for, or how to look for those to make this a little bit easier financially?
Date someone who has money. I was kidding. So I think when it comes to the GRE, there are ways to make it more cost effective. So Magoosh, which was my favorite study program, was like $65 for like 6 months with a guarantee that if you don't improve at a certain rate, then they'll give it to you the next 6 months for free. The other thing I would say, I reached out to Kaplan to take their course and it was like $2,500 or something. And I called them and was like, I am poor, please give me a discount. And they asked me to write like a 1-page paper on why I'm a leader and evidence that I'm a leader. And then they gave me 70% off. And it wasn't based on what I wrote. It was like it didn't matter. I had to submit something. But I think not being shy to ask for help or ask for discounts. It is expensive mainly to apply because of the cost of not working. And that's going to be a question you're going to have to figure out how to challenge. You're going to have to figure out how to navigate for many, many years. Other than a math tutor for the GRE, or the GRE itself is not that expensive. I mean, $200, but I mean, these are not things that are going to make or break this process if you're able to do it. I would say don't skimp on the applications. Actually, I get it, $75 or $100 for applications. Some programs are thinking of waiving those fees, but these are really pennies in the context of a 5, 6, 7 year investment. And so the cost of not making money for a long time starts maybe when you're trying to become competitive as an applicant, but continues for many years. And it's one of the costs of doing this. And we could have a whole nother conversation about,
Mm-hmm.
access to equal
Mm-hmm.
opportunities when you don't have the same socioeconomic
Mm-hmm.
fortune, but that's a separate conversation.